In April 1970, NASA launched the Apollo 13 mission with the goal of landing on the moon. The crew consisted of Commander James Lovell, Command Module Pilot John Swigert, and Lunar Module Pilot Fred Haise. However, just 2 days into the mission, the crew experienced a catastrophic explosion in one of the oxygen tanks in the service module. The explosion caused the loss of both oxygen and power, and the crew was forced to abandon their plans to land on the moon. Instead, their main focus became to find a way to safely return to Earth.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
Can say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
We may have had an instrumentation problem, flight.
Roger.
And we had a pretty large bang associated with the caution and warning there.
The situation was dire, as the crew had limited oxygen and power and were more than 200,000 miles away from Earth. The crew had to quickly improvise a solution to conserve power and oxygen. They shut down most of the systems on board the spacecraft and relied on the lunar module's batteries and oxygen supply to keep them alive.
That's good, so if we need to get back home, we got a limb to do a good portion of it with.
We copied that report from Jim Lovell of service module separation at 138 hours.
The crew also had to manually adjust the spacecraft's trajectory to ensure they would re-enter Earth's atmosphere at the correct angle. Back on Earth, NASA engineers worked tirelessly to develop a plan to bring the crew home safely. They used a simulator to recreate the conditions of the spacecraft and developed a procedure to power up the command module using the lunar module's batteries. After 4 tense days in space, the crew successfully re-entered Earth's atmosphere and splashed down in the Pacific Ocean. The crew was safely recovered by the USS Iwo Jima, and they became instant heroes for their bravery and quick thinking under pressure. The incident was dramatized in the 1995 movie Apollo 13, which starred Tom Hanks as Jim Lovell. The movie was a critical and commercial success and brought renewed attention to the incredible story of the Apollo 13 mission.